Hey guys, welcome back to another Lower League 2 Legend. Today we have a game in the Europa Conference League and also a game in the Scottish Cup. We got a really boring draw in the Europa League, to be honest with you. We drew against Hibs. So since you were last with us, you seen Rangers and Hearts. We then went on and beat Rangers 3-2 in the Scottish Cup 5th round. We then beat Hibs 2-0, St Johnstone 1-0. We then had an crazy match against Aberdeen, where inside the last 14 minutes of the game, 5 goals were scored. We then beat Hibs in the first leg of the Europa Conference League with a really late goal. And then most recently we drew against them 2 each. There was a rotated side because we're getting games thick and fast now. So this is how things are looking. We are 15 points ahead of Ross County, and the more and more it's gone on, I just don't see us dropping a lot of points. Obviously, we're still in another 2 competitions, so all it takes is one result to go wrong, and then we have a bad run of form like we did here. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But let's get stuck into today's first match against Hibernian. This will be the third in a row. So this is the team that we are going to send out against Hibs. So we've got McGregor in goal, Tobias, Beraldo, Gila, Christensen in the defence, Marco, Patton, Barrios, Maldonado in midfield, Sharp and Mansilla up front. So last game against Hibs didn't go our way, but it was a rotated side. But again, for the third match in a row, we're playing against a team that's just so defensive. Maldonado is now in behind. Can he finish? He finishes very comfortably. That was a finish of a seasoned pro there. That was an absolutely fantastic finish. And that puts us 2-0 up on aggregate. 1-0 on the night. You love to see it. Nothing else is happening. I would like to maybe snatch another goal before half time. Mansilla, Barrios. Excuse me. And that would have been an excellent goal if that happened. So we're 2-0 up on aggregate with 15 minutes left to. Not 15 minutes. With one half of football left to go. So hopefully we'll be able to do it. Kind of gutted that we never got one of the other teams and we ended up with a team that's in our division in this competition. But it is a team that we should be beating because we are like kind of running away maybe with the league. Don't want to. Kind of feels weird saying that as the Dumbarton manager. But Mansilla in behind, shoots saved off the post but offside. I was just looking at some of the teams there that are also still in this competition. Still a few big teams left. I wouldn't mind another favourable draw and maybe get through in the next round. I believe it was the following round after this one that we could beat in last year. But they're in and that smashed off the post and then they followed up for the rebound. That was like poor reaction time. Oh, excuse me, I just keep yawning. What a goal from Maldonado. I was not expecting him to do that. He just kind of floated that into the far post and it went in. I thought he might have crossed it from there. I did not expect him to shoot, but we've got our 2 goal lead back again. That's okay. Don't mind if they keep finishing like that. But Tobias on the ball. Patton now. Patton's back in the tight side because Ojeda is picked up a knock. Not really surprised with that because our team has played a lot of football recently. And Fraser Sharp is back from injury, but he's not been at his best. I'm just trying to change up the team a bit. I don't really want to make a lot of subs, but we're 2 up. Hopefully we don't lose it from here. But we're still in another 2 competitions. One of them coming up next with a game in the Scottish Cup against Ayr. So we're getting closer and closer to the final whistle here. Just added time, 3 minutes to go, and that is it done. So Dumbarton make it to the next round of the Europa Conference League for the 2nd year in a row. I believe is it the quarterfinals it's next? I can't actually remember. I'm sure it is. But let's just get on with today's episode. So I'll see you in just a second when we're back to play Ayr in the Scottish Cup. Right, so this is the team we're going to send out against Ayr in the Scottish Cup. We've got McGregor, Tobias, Beraldo, Gila, Decker at the back, Hay, Ojeda, Barrios, Maldonado in midfield, Sharp and Mansilla up front. So the draw for the next round has been made, and the winner of this game plays Celtic. So if we are going to get anywhere in this competition, it's going to be the hard way by playing both Old Firm clubs in the same run. But we've beat Celtic a few times this season. We've obviously beat Rangers a few times this season and also put Rangers out of the Scottish Cup. So I think we'll be able to do it. It'll be a tough game nonetheless, but taking nothing away from Ayr, we still need to beat them, and they nearly took the lead. The last time we did play them was in a cup. It was in the Premier Sports Cup, and they did beat us, but we've come a long, long way since then. So fingers crossed things can continue we continue our good form, should I say, and Mansilla has just put us up in the 21st minute. So good, well, not an early goal, but early-ish goal. That should settle the players a wee bit. And hopefully we'll be able to make a couple of subs, because in a few days' time we've got Aberdeen, but Ayr are not going to go lying down. They've pulled it back. That was a good goal. Bad defending from Decker, but to be completely honest, he's not a fully fledged fullback, so I'll let him away with this once. But I believe that was Beraldo that nearly scored. Keeper tipped it onto the post, but we're playing well. I would like a few more shots on target, or a few more highlights of us shooting. We do, well, to be honest, like, we're under 50% with our shots on target, so a wee bit more on target would be nice as well. But that was a poor first half. I thought we were playing decent, and I thought after scoring that goal we might have maybe laid the foundation for the rest of the match and went on and won it comfortably. But Ayr are putting in a good shift. Once again, they're playing a very defensive system, so it is going to be hard for us to break them down, but we're really not getting any luck out of these advanced forwards right now. Christensen can come in, Maguire can come on. I think I'll bring on Ndai for. In fact, Maldonado's been actually playing well, so he has been in good form, Maldonado, recently. Scored a couple of goals. I believe it was against Aberdeen in that chaos in the final 14 minutes of that game. But we need to get our advanced forwards scoring again. They've not scored quite as often as they did earlier on in the season. Sharps kind of fell away. Sumanu has kind of fell away. And Dies, he scored the odd goal here and there, but to be fair, he's only just in the squad. But the rest of the team are putting in a good shift, chipping in the goals. Mansilla has definitely upped his game since we had a wee word with him about his performances, because the fans were getting on his back. But we really need, I'm going to go very attacking, because I don't know if, does this go to replay or does this go to extra time? Either way, I don't want it to happen. Maguire's just put his up, so I'll just drop that back to positive. Hopefully, that's the game done. Hopefully, we'll be able to. Oh no, they've got a free kick, and I think they hit the post there, but I'm going to. I don't have any more subs. Sugar. So Beraldo's just going to need to stay on. We'll keep Gilla fresher. So McGregor lumps it forward. We do still have the ball. Barrios now into Ojeda. Out to Christensen. Can he get the cross? He finds Maldonado, who skips by his player. Barrios is there. That was easier to score than it was to miss, and he managed to header that off the ball, the bar or the post, whatever it was. But at least it's our highlights and not theirs. Maguire will hopefully take the throw in at some point. He does. He passing it around lovely, but I believe that was Christensen with. To be honest, with a poor shot, he had time, he had space, he should have got that on target. But we've won. It wasn't as comfortable as I thought it was going to be, but we won. We're in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. We play Celtic, so it's going to be a tough game for us. So I do not believe the next round of, it's not been drawn yet. So next episode we do have the dates. So I think next time is going to be the Europa Conference League quarter-final, second leg, and then we'll play the Scottish Cup semi-final against Celtic. So if you like this video in any way, please leave a like down below. If you'd like to see more Football Manager 23 content on the channel, please subscribe, turn notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.